banger, man. Jiri Prochazka and Jamahal Hill. Probably a number one contenders fight, I would assume. I know Yuri's lost to the champ twice, but yeah, give me your thoughts on that. I think that's interesting. That's a really, really good fight.
Man, it's a great fight. You know, Hill's my boy. Love watching him. Love training with him. Very high fight IQ when you sit and talk with him. You know, I know that you know, he's had his ups and downs with the fans recently. Yeah. But I understand why. Like I mean, I just fuck with Jamahal. Like I like the dude. If you know him, if you're around him, he's a dog. You know, Jiri, that samurai spirit. He's a freaking zombie though. Yeah. Right. Like the dude, you're gonna have to put a hole through his head to get that guy out of there. Yeah. Unpredictable. How do you find a guy to spar you that can mimic what Jiri Prochazka does? You just can't, right? Because it's punches coming from weird angles and doing everything else. But we talked about this when Alex Bejeda fought Jiri the first time. Is Jiri leaves his defense behind. When he's throwing a punch, the opposite hand's down. When he's throwing a kick, the holes in the defense are going to be there. And Jamahal is so good at diagnosing the holes in the defense that he's not going to look at where the punch is coming. He's looking where he can counter you. And, you know, he's got brilliant setups. We saw a brilliant setup when he fought Johnny Walker. Started him off in southpaw, switched over to ortho, changed his stance, and it went unnoticed by Johnny, and Johnny was hit with something because of the subtle stance switch in motion. So Jamahal, in my opinion, has the better all-around skill set to win this fight. It's the unpredictability of Jiri where you have to be careful, right? You have to mind your P's and Q's. When you think a combination might be over and then there's a reset, he's spinning, he's throwing some crazy shit, right? And that's where you have to really mind your P's and Q's in this fight.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that one too. Another people's main event fight, honestly.
Yeah, looks like you can make an argument between those two, right? Right. But I mean, these are all main events if they're off a different card, you know?
Yeah, any like fight night all of these are fight night main events and everything. Looks like kind of a pick 'em there too. Jamahal minus 115, I can see that. Jiri minus 105.
Yeah, I can see that.
Looks like some books have you know, varying odds, but they're all right around minus 105, minus 115, minus 110. Yeah. So, yeah, good fight. I kind of like Jamahal for this fight too because of what you said about leaving your defense behind. I know Pereira can crack, and that's different, but so can Jamahal. And so if Jamahal touches him, I think he's going to be he might be on wobbly legs as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Jamahal in that fight too. But that's interesting, and obviously, if Pereira wins his next fight and Jamahal wins, like that rematch will have all the build up in the world. Heat. Yeah, real serious heat there, and it's good. It's good.